So there's this question about what to do when you find out that you want to marry somebody as a Catholic, a fellow Catholic this time, not the argument that we had about mixed marriage, because that one, anyway. So if you find out that you have some love interest and you think that it's becoming serious, first thing to do is go to your parish. Go and see your parish priest. You and the person you intend to marry. Go see him and then let them know that this is what you want to do. So you're signaling your intention. It doesn't matter if the plans for the marriage itself has not been fully formed in your mind, because that's another thing people fall into the trap of. They say, oh, I've not made any plans. We've not met each other's families, whatever. Just find out what it entails first as a knowledge, so that when you start planning, you already know what to do. So go see your parish priest. And then the next thing is you have to clear out 1 year in your mind to say, this is what I want to do. So you take your time to know this person, take your time to find out what you need to find out from your own people, your cultural background. How do our people engage in marriage? What do they do? What are the criteria? What are things you need to put in place? What are the other person's cultural background and their understanding of marriage? These things also help to create that understanding, so that when they start billing you, for instance, they send you a list of marriage, you'll not shout because you already know. And then start paying attention to the people that are the friends of your intended spouse. Because you will say, this person is a loving person, this person is a caring person, this person is a happy person, this person is a patient person. When you know the kind of person that your intended spouse listens to, you'll realize that most of the ideas that the person subscribes to are from that source. So have situations where you hang out with each other's friends, know the other person's friends, get to establish some level of relationship with them, so that through them you understand the person that you are entering into that relationship with. And then one thing that I ask couples to do once they have decided that they want to settle down together is have a counseling session with a priest, or a counselor, a marriage counselor, whichever you feel is most acceptable to you. And then if you come to a priest, if you come to me, for instance, I will ask you to do a 54-day rosary novena. Yes, a 54-day rosary novena. 27 days in petition and then 27 days in thanksgiving. If you're able to pray consistently for 54 days without fail, then there is a chance that that relationship has a chance of survival. Because if your relationship, your marriage is not built on prayer, not built on a firm spiritual root, the chances are you're going to mess yourself up in that relationship. So find out from your parish what it entails. Secondly, clear out 1 year. Thirdly, find out culturally what is required. Then finally, know the friends of your intended spouse. That way you have a more rounded understanding, and pray that after you've done all